you pop culture nerds? I'm so excited to show you what is right here. Now, this was purchased from Outlaw Hobbies. This is quite a bit ago. So what I do is I fell back behind on some of my unboxings because I was working so much. And to be honest with you, I had like a stacks upon stacks of autograph unboxings to take care of. And I started plugging away at them for like weeks. I was doing like 4 unboxings, every 2 weeks. And then I had to like cool it because like I had to buy more stuff to continue my autograph collection as well, continuing doing my YouTube videos and stuff like that for you guys, and stuff like that. So I'm getting down to the nitty gritty, but I did order a bunch of stuff. It is coming, but the thing is these days, the dates are pushed for like pre-orders like in September and October, November of this year. So you're just gonna have to wait because it's some really cool shit, you guys. But yeah, so this is from Outlaw Hobbies. I deal with Outlaw Hobbies a lot. They have some really good quality, affordable autographs on their website. They are Canadian, but they do unfortunately charge US pricing, which is, it's whatever. But yeah, so I can't really tell you how much this is. I want to say it is probably in like the $100 range. But they honestly, the cool thing about it is that they don't base the celebrity. So like if let's say, how do I say it? Like, let's say Margot Robbie. Obviously, Margot Robbie, they would like, jack it up like a wee bit. But like, for instance, this being Nicolas Cage, they put him at, I think, like around $100 range, which is not too bad. So it's really cool. So yeah, spoiler alert, this is Mr. Nicolas Cage. So here we go. Oh, my Lanta. So this is an 8x10. And ba-bam. So this is signed by, yeah, it's very dark. So you can't see it. So you have to see it like in the light. So this is his autograph right here. It's really shit. So to be honest with you, very good image of them too. But it's very shit autograph. Like it's so stupid. But so let's get into this first before I describe his autograph right here. So when they loaded these on the website, of course, I like Nicolas Cage. I know most people it's not like their cup of tea. But I actually very thoroughly loved him in Gone in 60 Seconds. And I actually have that on DVD downstairs. It's actually a really good film. To give you like the insight of the film. So basically Kip, which is Randall, this is Randall. Like his brother got into like some serious like thieving thing, like carjacking. And basically what he had to do is the guy was mad, I guess you say like the kingpin, he was mad because he wanted his cars, like he owed him his cars. So he said, I'm not going to give your brother back, or your brother's going to die if you don't steal 50 luxury cars in 24 hours, basically. And it was like an impossible job. So he used to be in that type of game way back then, where like he had his own crew, and Angelina Jolie was actually in it, and she was part of his crew. And basically they had like each men that they hired, they had like their own specific skills and stuff like that to jacking, carjacking these cars and like selling them for money and stuff like that. So he had to now bail his brother out, and he was mad because now he was pulled back in and he got out of it. And so now he has to do the impossible job. So basically the cast, it was actually a really solid cast. So it had Nicolas Cage in it, and Angelina Jolie, Scott Caan, Vinnie Jones. And basically on top of carjacking, they have to watch out for the FBI because they're tailing them too. But they're always like a couple steps behind them. So like obviously it had like a really good soundtrack as well in like this movie. Like the opening song was actually really good. My favorite car, like I always said, I'm not into cars, but my favorite car, like, is like he made you want like this car or whatever, right? So he saved the best car for last, which was the 1967 Ford Shelby GT 500, which he named it Eleanor. So, and then you see that, and then like he was basically like speeding and racing, and then his car got, dinged up a little bit, and then the carjacker guy was not mad. He was mad, and then, but I'm not going to spoil the rest, but yeah. So it was a really good film. I actually really like it. It is ACOA certified, so it is legit. Now, apparently Nicolas Cage is a dick. He doesn't really like to sign, and you can tell like certain celebrities that they really don't care. Like this is a straight street graph, and the way, I don't know how these authentication companies can like say, well, that is Nicolas Cage, because like technically Vin Diesel does the same thing where he does like a little like line like that. But yeah, but if you paid him for do a private signing, I'm sure he would actually give a shit. But yeah, apparently he's a douchebag in person. He's not a nice guy. But of course, since that the time it's a dark photo, so what did he do as a dickhead move? He signed it in black Sharpie on the darkest spot. So I don't know if you can pick it up on the light. Is it picking up on the light?
No.
Not really. But his autograph goes right here, like here, like here, like here, like here, like here. So that's it. Yeah, so I basically paid probably about $100 for a scribble. And but you know what? That's fine, because you know what? Now I can add him to my collection, because not really, Nicolas Cage doesn't do private signings. It's not his cup of tea. But it's really cool, because when the company that I deal with, like Outlaw Hobbies, the cool thing about it is, like, if I could quit my job today, like, and if I knew I could make money in this type of business and actually, you know, go out and hunt and meet celebrities, like, that's a really fucking fun job. Like, to be honest with you. But like, I mean, I've heard so many stories and like from them, and it's like really cool, like listening to like which celebrities are dickheads and which celebrities are like sweet as pie. And like the cool part is like how they get these connections where like they can track them at the airports, and then like they take videos, and then like they sign their graphs, or they're like outside of like a hotel room waiting for them to sign and stuff like that. And celebrities don't have to do it, right? But they will. But the thing is that like, I mean, that they realize in their head that that's going to go on the internet and it's going to make money. So yeah, so it's really cool. So leave a like, leave a comment, and tell me what you think. Have you guys seen that movie? Because it's really fucking fun. Ciao for now.